If my younger self met me now, she would definitely look at me like with so much curiosity. When I was younger, I was always like staring at people and like watching people. Before I approached them, of course, like it would be like, who is this? They're very interesting. So I know that I will be very curious just because of what I do. A woman DJing, into music, she songwrites, she does this, she does that. So definitely like looking at me with like wide eyes, like who is this? And I would want to be, my younger self would want to be near me all the time and just like learn from me, create with me, build with me. Younger me would definitely be inspired, and older me, me now, would definitely look at my younger self as someone that I need to protect and take care of, like protect her innocence, protect her creativity, her self-esteem, and just build her up. And younger me, the words that would be exchanged would definitely be thank you, like it's just like an exchange of like thank you for continuing to believe in us, continuing to dream big, and never let go of the big dreams that we've had. Younger me loved watching cartoons. I loved watching cartoons. I loved singing, making up songs, going outside to the park. Any adult that was around me in my vicinity, it was take me to the park immediately. Like, I want to go now. So like going to the park, calling my friends on my house phone. I was always on that phone, and a little bit later than I should have been. But best believe my parents were like, okay, time to hang it up, put it down. And it's pretty much the same thing that I do now. Like literally still love watching cartoons and TVs, movies, TV shows. I'll watch the same TV show over and over and over. I don't know what that's about. But, and then as far as like hanging out with people, going to events, networking, connecting, still sing, still songwrite, make beats, just very just creative and always using my imagination. And of course, very people centered. You know, DJing is such a spiritual experience because it's like the way a song can bring people together from different backgrounds, different cultures. You can be feeling the lowest of the low, but you'll hear that song that you may not even really know, but it'll take you to a place where it's just like, I didn't even know that I can feel like this. So what I really enjoy is just watching people really resonate with the music that I'm playing, and it can bring them into high spirits and just connect with everyone around them. It's like a source of connectivity. So that's what I really love about DJing, and that's what's so fulfilling for me. Networking is easy for me when I am being authentic and present and allowing myself to flow naturally. Of course, we all have those days where we're a bit more forceful than we need to be, or just really in our head. So it's not easy when I'm in my head, or I'm overthinking, or if I'm leading with what I do and what this person can provide or what I can provide. That's when it becomes very murky. But it's definitely more easy to do and more free flowing when I connect with the person first, rather than connect with their title or what they have or what I think they have. I would say change the way you're looking at networking. You know, when you hear the word networking, you're thinking this has to be about business. I have to build my contacts. I have to work this, work that. No, like look at who you're talking to, the person first. So the same way that you would talk to your friends or get to know someone in school or in class, like just get to know who that person is. Like compliment their shirt. Is there anything that they have on that you like? Talk about your favorite TV show. Like it'd be the most simplest things that you can connect with people off of, that does not have to do with anything career wise. So like I said, connect with the person first, not their title. I love this question so much, because something that I always tell people is that I did not have a struggling experience when it came to my family understanding what I'm doing. They are very enmeshed in the arts, creativity. Like either they created music or have people around them who do create music. So my family was very supportive. A lot of my family members invested in my equipment when it came to like my DJ equipment or my production equipment. And that has been very helpful because of the programming that comes with that, like just saying I believe in you, like you've got this, blah blah blah. So having that allows me to be someone who can pour into people who don't have that. So I'm very, very grateful for that forever, because I know everyone doesn't have that. So when you don't have it, it's a bit more of a struggle. It's a lot more challenging because you're like, everyone around me may be doctors and lawyers, or no one around me has motivation or ambition. So yeah, it's definitely helped me a lot. The only obstacle that I may face is just me being in my way as a chronic overthinker and perfectionist. So that's something that I'm working through because, you know, it gets to a point. Just put it out there. Just do it. So yeah. Ooh, one of the highlights of my DJ journey so far was me throwing my first New Year's Eve party 2024 going into 2025. When I tell you that was one of the most fulfilling and stressful things I've ever experienced in my life. I don't know how many times I was ready to throw in the towel, but the support system that I had around me, and just also, like I said, that programming and that like inner compass that's like, this is bigger than me, is what helped me push through. I learned how to delegate, how to lead a team, how to properly delegate my money, and like make sure that I have enough of this and enough of that, and just crowd control. It was a lot, like being more than just the talent. I was also the organizer. So definitely my New Year's Eve party. I think one of the challenges that I'm conquering right now is being more in flow. I think so many people underestimate the power of just being in flow with everything, like just life period, and not forcing your way through and thinking that you have to always be on this treadmill that life has, or just, you know, the country we live in. But just like taking it easy, moving at your own pace, and knowing that your time is your time, like not when this one says, not when that one says, but when it's time. So definitely just being in flow. An ultimate goal for me would definitely be to just live life. I want to be able to balance having my own life, my own family, my own friends, just like experiencing everything life has to offer, with traveling, this, that, and a third. Like there's more to life than just working, and more to life than just status. Like just live and enjoy everything it has to offer. Being a creative to me means being a vessel of expression, whether that be of joy, whether that be of rebellion, and just many different things. So definitely just being that vessel, because when you're able to pull something out of your mind or a vision, and you're able to bring it into the physical, that's one of the most powerful things that you can do, whether that be an idea for a business, an idea for a song, like to build a house, this is that and a third. Like just being that vessel of whatever form of expression. I hope that my work inspires others to know that there's no limit to what you can do, and that take your time. Like it's okay to move at your own pace, create your own schedule, create your own whatever you want. Like you don't have to abide by all of the rules that society tries to impose on us. Like some of them are definitely beneficial, but just use your discernment and know what's for you and what's not. Once again, it's your girl 911, and you can find me on all social platforms at 11XNINE.